左からの攻撃を下がらずに素手でかわしてくれ。
無理だよそんなの。
Damn, wait a minute. Did y'all just saw that? Your boy just bitch. Yo, nah, son. What the homie just yo, what? Y'all, that was, I never seen Shinichi do some shit like that. That was fucking fire right there. And the motherfucker just howled the back. I can't wait for this review. Fuck, let's go!
I guess it's true. Once you pop, the realness starts. Shut the fuck. Hey, I don't need your shit. I don't need your shit right now, dog. So,
welcome to PringleTheOne's world.
Yo, what's up, YouTube fan? PringleTheOne in the goddamn building. I'm just making my own shit up, yo. What's up, yo? How we doing, y'all? Now, before I begin, just wanted to say big shout out to my man, DARKARAI. Got his SoundCloud below. He dropped the beat. I bought it. It sounds pretty good for this review. Also, you know, I really don't be doing the shout outs in the videos itself, so I wanted to start doing that, you know, more often. So then, like, you know, maybe, you know, it'll give him like a couple of people here and there. And also, the Yu Yu Hakusho review will be coming soon. I've just been swamped with like my whole week and then college, and I'm also on Twitch, you know, trying to manage both of those. So that, man, yo, it's time management. Like, my time is of essence, and it really seems as if I really need to move out and find me a sugar mama or some shit that she gotta hook me up with something, man. I know there's probably one out there, or more like I know that person. But anyways, y'all, episode 16, Parasyte The Maxim, yo. Oh my gosh, y'all. Oh man, yo, oh my gosh, this episode, man. I say that all the time too. This episode right here, yo, with Parasyte, yo, this, I can easily see it being freaking anime of the year right now, man. Like 2013, I believe it was like, for me, it was like Kill la Kill. 2014, I mean, I felt like that was a pretty dry year. But this year, man, Parasyte, whoa! Yo, all right, check this out, man. First 10 minutes, we just getting like, oh man, it comes back from the last episode, episode 15, where Shinichi meets up with Miki, and he's trying to run away from the 3 Parasyte. And it's so cool how the fight scene, I don't really want to go too in depth with that fight scene, because it's one of those like fight scenes that you guys really got to check out. But all I got to say is the fact that he is not only a 3-headed Parasyte, or like a 3-form Parasyte, but he is also in combination with Goto, and Goto is a 5 Parasyte. So there's 5 Parasytes in one. Yo, this motherfucker, this bitch can run. He like, yo, it's so trippy because he was running when Shinichi and Miki were running away from him. This motherfucker, I'm like, oh my god, yo, this guy can freaking like, he can manifest the parasites to change and alter his body functions and form. So he can change his body depending on how he wants it. So he changed his legs so he could speed up and catch him. And then it's funny because they're on the van, and then the dude's looking back, he's like, holy shit, I'm going 60 kilometers per hour, what the fuck? This dude just doom. And then Miki actually made it so that the van driver, because you know they caught up on a van and stuff like that to get away from him. After that fight scene, and yo, the fight scene is, I love the fight scene in Parasyte anime. Like, straight up, it is actually a very interesting fight scene. Like, the style is so cool, and it is really like boom, boom, boom. And you see this fight scene with Shinichi and Miki, and they're really getting into it. With the story, besides that, the action scene was so thick too. Like, the first 10 minutes, the story aside from that is also, you see Kumamori, which I hope I said his name right. You see his family get blown up by parasites. I don't know how exactly they did it, because it doesn't, like, they blew up his house, but I've never seen parasites, because they could have just killed him, but they blew up the house, and it was Reiko that actually sent out that attack on his family and stuff like that. And it seems like Reiko is like she's like, it seems like she's more like a head, but at the same time she's getting some sort of emotional connection towards her human side. Like, you see her, like, she's feeding the baby and stuff like that. I was like, whoa, what the fuck? Wait a minute. This is the same bitch that hold that motherfucker up like a toy and shit. She was like, just use it. Oh, you'll stop. But yeah, I was pretty amazed at like the fact that her nurturing, her maternal instincts are kicking in, even though she's a parasite. Because she was saying that she was like, she wants to keep learning about the species of parasites. But after that fight, you actually get into more of a story. And man, every episode they pack so much into this episode. Like you have the side where Shinichi's talking to his pops, and he's like, "Pops, Dad, y'all know I've been a good kid, but please leave, because I know they're gonna kill you." Because he figured out that they killed the detective's family. And man, since they killed his family, like, now we gotta be really aware. And now that detective wants revenge on Reiko because he did it, because he was in a like, you know, a little room and stuff like that, and they're asking him questions. And then he explained to one of the, I believe he was a head detective, Himamori or so, Himamari, I don't know really how to pronounce it. And he had that head detective there, and he explained, and he was like, "Hey, I know who may have done it." And he tells him, Reiko, you know, the way he did it was a little different. He didn't specifically tell it to him, but he left a note, and it was Reiko when he left the note in the room and stuff like that. But yo, this episode, like I said, I don't even want to talk much about this episode. All I want to say is that it was pretty good with the fight scene, the impact of him talking to his father. It was very emotional. You could be like, damn, like, yo, his dad was like, "You know what? I trust you," because he was like, "Look, you have to move because it's one of the monsters that killed Mom. You have to move. Get out of there. Get out of there." And he was like, "All right, got it." And then also Murano, she talks to her friends, and her friends give her Shinichi's book bag. And then she actually goes there, and then you also see an emotional side to Murano. She's getting sad because there's nobody in the house because of the fact that they left. And now with Goto out there, we can only imagine what's gonna happen. Like, that motherfucker is beastly, man. Like, he's all that other shit right now. And like, oh man, I can't wait for these episodes, man. Like, for real, like, this anime is straight fire, son. Like, fire, take a shower, fire. Like, fire, I gotta fucking hype rocket up in this motherfucker. That's what I'm saying right there, man. Yo, that shit is fire. Like I said, I really don't want to get too much into this episodes like I usually do. All I gotta say is, guys, check this episode out if you haven't. Check this anime out if you haven't. It's really good. I'm really kicking it. Like, there is so much packed into this episode. It also goes down to the ending of Reiko, where she's actually getting attacked by her own parasites, her own comrades, so we call it. That they're like, you know, they start saying that, "No, we can't trust her. We can't trust her. Something about her. She's not to be trusted." And she comes, and there's like 3 parasites coming to get her and stuff like that. And at the same time, it was the detective following her because he wants revenge. Which, I mean, like, yo, you can't be no parasite, man. What was trippy is, I believe it was the first couple of episodes, the parasite that attacked the school, and the school's mate of Shinichi or Murano, she threw like the little, I guess it was, I forgot what it was paint coloring or something like that, paint or whatever, and she threw it on the parasite's body, and it burned him. And I was like, yo, all humans gotta do at that point is like get that ability, or like that, you know, that the smarts to burn those motherfuckers with that shit, that same alcohol. I believe it's like a form of alcohol in the sense to them, like, you know, it burns them. And I was like, yo, all they gotta do is get that shit and it'll work. It'll work. But man, I really kicked this ass, man. This anime episode is dope. Y'all gotta check this joint out, man. Like I said, I don't even want to get too into it like I usually do, because I feel that it's one of those episodes that, like, the action, like the first 10 minutes is too much action, and then you actually get a side story after that 10 minutes. And man, I love those snippets when they're like at home and they're just talking, and Migi and Shinichi are you know, they're you know, it's like it feels like one of those compare and contrast, where you get this side of the point of view and then you get this side of the point of view, all in the same room. Also, at that same note, Shinichi keeps having dreams about like a skeletal structured Migi, which is weird, and he said he had it about the 16th time. So I was like, what the fuck? Kind of weird. I mean, because the last episode he only had it like once, and then he got freaked out, but now he's constantly seeing him in his dreams and stuff like that. But yo, y'all, 16 shit fire. Alright, yo, for real, y'all, check this out, man. And check my man SoundCloud out, man. I got a lot. Yo, the beats that I use, make sure you guys check their SoundClouds out, man. B Hill Beats, Bruce Hill Beats, Musicality, Darkarai. I think I even use Androzo Works. I even Sparks Dynamite. I use some of the Killing Spree because they, you know, they cool with that stuff. I asked them. They cool with people using their beats. But yeah, man. All right, y'all, I'm out. Take care, everybody. Much love and appreciation there will be, I got something in the works. I got something in the works for y'all. I'll say it in the next video, but take care, everybody. Comment, subscribe, like it. I'm out this bitch. Take care, everybody. Peace.